Hey folks, it's Mike here at Deconstructing the Game, and I want to do a real quick video on how you guys can mod Cyberpunk 2077 on PC. For anyone who's on a console and you've always wondered how to do this, or you've wanted to explore Cyberpunk a little bit further but you haven't really understood or known how, then this is the video for you. So stay tuned and let's get to it. So real quick guys, the first thing you're going to want to do is go to Nexus Mods and create an account if you don't already have one. Then you're going to search Cyberpunk 2077 and save that game into the top bar, because if you want to download any more mods, it's super convenient to have this here. You click on Cyberpunk and then anything that you search in the top bar is going to be related to the game. The first download you want to do is CyberEngine tweaks, because this is absolutely essential for any mod to work. So how do you download it? Simple. Files, click on manual download, and then wait a few seconds for this page to pop up. Click on slow download and then wait a few seconds and the download will automatically start. You don't necessarily have to have an extraction software tool like 7-zip or WinRAR. All you have to have is the bog standard extraction, but it does help if you do have one of those software tools to hand. Show in folder, it's going to show you CyberEngine tweaks here. I've got a few already in here. Right click, extract, go to where the game is saved. So for me it's going to be in the D, Galaxy Games, made a mistake there, Galaxy Games, and then Cyberpunk 2077. You don't need to click on any other folder, just Cyberpunk 2077. And then click OK. That will then automatically extract those files into Cyberpunk 2077 and select the correct file path. That is it. CyberEngine Tweaks is now installed. The next one you're going to want to download is CP Styling. This is basically to do a few modifications and tweaks if you so wish. Not essential, but I have it there just in case. Appearance menu. Absolutely essential if you want to discover some new things like spawn in some cars or change the appearance of characters. Super useful tool. There's a lot of things you can do with it and it's super simple to download as well. Again, you click Files, Manual Download. It's going to tell you you require CyberEngine tweaks, which you've already downloaded anyway, so that's absolutely fine. Click on Download and it's the exact same process. Slow download, extract the files into Cyberpunk 2077 and everything will automatically find the correct file path and then install automatically. You can do the same for City Hack, absolutely essential. Free Fly or no clipping, again essential. Object Spawner is essential for spawning things that you may not have seen before. You can spawn anything from the game, and then Sound Manager is essential for playing things through CyberEngine tweaks. So all those mods there in the top, I've got CyberEngine tweaks, CP Styling, Appearance Menu Mod, City Hack, Free Fly No Clip, Object Spawner, and Sound Manager. Those are the mods you're going to want to download. So once you've done that, boot up Cyberpunk 2077, and then the first thing that you're going to be greeted with is CyberEngine tweaks asking you to bind a key to open it up. For me, it's F1, and then once that's done, all you have to do is wait for your game to load, and then we can get started with the rest. Okay, so once the game is loaded up and you've bound your key, click on the key you've bound. For me it's F1, and then you should have CyberEngine tweaks open up. You might not have all the windows open up like I have here, but if you bind those keys in the bindings, you go down, you can manually add in a key to open up those windows. Now for me, I have it set so every time I open up CyberEngine tweaks, all of the other windows open up as well. For me, that's just convenient, but for you, you can do it any way you like. Now, you can't really break the game by using these mods, so don't be afraid to tweak them and test them out and just press buttons and see what they do, because that's basically what I did. And you'll find the things that you like and you'll find the things that you dislike, and you'll find the things that are just going to crash the game, because there are a few objects in Object Spawner that if you click on them, things will go a bit wrong. But just reload the game and try again, not a problem. The reason I'm telling you guys this is because in a few days I'm going to be releasing a Cyberpunk debug video, which is going to go into detail about some of the areas which you can access in the debug menu at the very start of the game. And all you have to do to enable that is go into settings, development, and then enable debug menu. If you want to follow along, or if you just want to explore those debug options be more than welcome to, but there's not a definitive list of locations yet, and that is what I'm working on. So if you guys want to know a specific location to get to, I'm going to provide that list to you, and I'm going to tell you all the options available to you to go to different locations and then have like different life path options, things like that. So stay tuned for that, guys. Hope this has been informative. Wanted to make it as quick as possible. Nexus Mods is really easy to use. Basically drag and drop system, and away you go. There are a few mods that will require manual placement into folders and stuff, but the README files are pretty clear on that. Just follow the file path, drop it in where it's required, and it should work just fine. So if you're interested in the debug menu, stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.